I haven't done this music before, have I? No, I haven't. Too funky. Ooh, I have a snowman power. Whee! I wonder if I just sit here, will an infinite amount of spine just fall? Oh no! Alright. Now I get to do this. Timer. Have I done that song? No, this isn't the same boss theme. This is a mini boss theme, I guess. Oh, the bass actually goes down to A flat. Whoops, okay. But then... Yeah, this is very disco. Wah guitar might happen. There's still some middle voices I'm not totally sure of. What about nose whistling? Yeah, you never know. You never knows. I need to figure out what's going on top of that D. That's what I feel like I'm missing. No, it just sounds like the same thing, but over D. Maybe I could make it an augmented chord. It's just a tense chord that doesn't really lead back. Like there aren't leading voices back to the C at the beginning of the loop. But, so I'm just gonna add whatever tension I feel like. Is it a comfortable temperature for you guys? Should I change the AC at all? I think this song would be fitting as introductory music for a guest on a 70s talk show. I think that's what I'm really hearing here. Like I'm imagining the curtain going up and the band starting to play this, the live band that's there on the soundstage, and then someone walking on in a big suit with big glasses and walking on and waving. And so a band arrangement like that could be good for this. But I'm going to think about unfaithful arrangement before I start playing anything. La Villa Strangiato. It's a common rhythm, but that's what's coming to mind right now. I don't have a plugin for it, so I'd have to. I could say rhubarb once, but then copy it and paste it so that every time I'm saying the R on one track, I'm saying the H on the next track. And every time I'm saying the H there, I'm saying the U on the next track. So it sounds like a whole crowd of people trying to say rhubarb at the same time, but failing. And that's what audiences sound like. This might be a good percussion feature just because I don't want to add too much to the harmony, so I might not want to do too many tonal instruments. Doing like drums and percussion and then maybe playing marimba VST or something might be nice. What happens when you record something, copy it a bunch of times, but just displace it a little on each track? It sounds exactly like that, which sounds like bad delay. Yep, exactly right. It's not a great sound. Here's what it sounds like. Actually, that was more entertaining than I expected. Oh, okay. Well, now if I do the panning right... Here's what it sounds like. Yeah, that's amusing. Oh, it sounds like a ringtone. It's that arpeggio, but I don't know it because it's not my ringtone. It's something like that, right? Do I have any pitched percussion? I have this thing. It's kind of a kalimba. Oh, man. So I knew that was a drum that would make that sound. And yeah, I've heard that sound before. I recognize that. But I never knew how. But yes, thank you guys. You've taught me a thing. Yeah, that's got potential. It just occurred to me, what if I start with just dun 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 dun. Oh, sure, at the end of the drum breakdown it'll just be dun 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 dun. Does that work? Hold on. Tempo math is always confusing because I always invert the numbers. Yeah, my tempo should be faster, not slower. Oh, if only Bobby were here to tell me. Time to bring out the trusty calculator. 140 times 4/3 is 186.6 repeating. Yeah, sure, I'll have a fade out. Maybe I'll do a live fade out. Remember when we bent two adjacent strings so they overlapped and the resulting sound was like a bell? I think it worked best with the G and B string. Oh yeah, I remember that. What am I even doing? Tambourine? Clapping would be good for this one. Dun 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 dun. Just backbeat. Or maybe not backbeat, anti-backbeat. I like that idea. Stealing that from Benny and the Jets. Sure. It's exactly like you set up a pair of stereo microphones underneath a five-legged horse. I was going to do a bass track. Five-legged horse, or a horse with one really big leg with 5 toes. Yeah, I guess I hadn't thought of that. Could be 5 one-legged horses, or 5 horse legs being manipulated by somebody else entirely. I guess I could do some quick bass fills in that second half of the drum solo section. Okay, I want to add in the frog, but I'm not sure where. So I'm not going to try layering it with the claps because I realized as I started that take that I really want it to be on the backbeat like that, and the claps are not on the backbeat. I could have 2 really big mouths. That would help with eating too. I'm running out of time. I need to think of important stuff. What is this missing? The viola. I forgot about the viola. I might want to add some chords on some instrument. Oh, I was going to do the accordion texture. Oh, I'm going to have to turn up that cowbell fill. The pad's made from harmonics. Oh. Yeah, actually, I'll try that. I need to find a good harmonic here. Well, I guess I want a new track for it. So I'll need to get rid of the low end, because there is a little bit of stuff there. It's got a weird overtone to it, but I like it. All right, there's something. Now I just need different pitches. That's a G. Pad G. And then what other notes am I going to use? Yeah, there's something. Oh, now this is playing a C minor 7 chord. Ooh, and I can pan those in stereo, so one, like the root is over on the left and the 5th is over on the right. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, thanks for the idea. I'll make them really short stabs. There we go. I wanted to do the viola thing, but I don't have time. I have 7 minutes, so I'm just going to make a quick mix. We're going to listen through the whole thing, and then it's going to be a song. Because anything's a song if you sing it. I don't know how I feel about that. As an arrangement, I think it's pretty bad. It's pretty fun for bass. I think the thing that makes me, or the thing I like least about it is that I used brushes on the drums. I think it would have sounded a lot better with sticks, and I should have just used sticks. I don't know why I used brushes. The pad thing was cool. Thank you for the idea. I liked the harmonics thing. I wish I had time to do more with it, but I felt like I was running out, and I really am, so I need to go.